Hello everybody. Today I have come up with a new video of another lesson in Science 7th Standard Cbse book. Okay, so it is the lesson about forests. And as earlier I have said, I read the lesson 2 to 3 times. I will only explain the question answers, definitions, and other important things. Okay, so let's go to the pictures. Okay, let's get into the pictures. So some main pictures of this are, this is the main picture of forest floor, how it's, what it consists of, what is in a forest, how we get to know it, and it is some forms of canopy. These are some things to draw in your lab notebook. See, I have prepared it. 2 minutes. uh, uh, Here it is. See, here it is, type of canopies, and here are the forest, what contains in the forest. Okay, now see, we will next thing is, it is this nitrogen cycle uses the forest, and this is the balance of oxygen carbon dioxide is an important thing, so you must also understand this. And the most important is food chain. What is food chain? We will discuss it somewhat later. Okay, now decomposers, it is there, and this has, then go to the definition. Going to definition, then I will explain as well as in Hindi each and every definition. Okay, or definition: forest. Forest, a large area of land where various plants, animals, and microorganisms exist in their natural homes. मीन्स फॉरेस्ट मतलब होता है एक बड़ा सा लैंड, वहाँ जहाँ पे बहुत सारे प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स और माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स रहते हैं अपने खुद के घर में. हाँ, कैनोपी, रूफ और कवर फाउंड बाय ट्री ब्रांचेस इन द अपर रीजन. सिंपल सी बात में कैनोपी का मतलब है ट्रीज, ट्रीज के ब्रांचेस से बनाया हुआ एक छत. ठीक है, ट्रीज के ब्रांचेस से बनाया हुआ एक छत. क्राउन, द पार्ट ऑफ ट्री अबव स्टेम विच एज ब्रांचेस. क्राउन मतलब क्या है? जो स्टेम के ऊपर का जो पार्ट होता है ना, जिसमें ब्रांचेस फूले हुए रहते हैं, उसको ग्राउंड बोलते हैं. हाँ, अंडर स्टोरी, द प्लांट लेयर्स फाउंड एट डिफरेंट हाइट्स बिलो द कैनोपी. मतलब जो अलग अलग प्लांट लेयर्स, जो कैनोपी मतलब जो छत के नीचे रहता है, उसको अंडर स्टोरी बोलते हैं. ऐसे इस पिक्चर में हमने देखा था. सी दिस पिक्चर, इट इज कॉल्ड द अंडर स्टोरी, एंड दिस इज द shrub layer. Okay, the tree and shrub layer, because it is called canopy, and under the canopy means it is understory. Okay, this layer consists of understories. Okay, I'm going to definitions. Then what are the decomposers? Microorganisms which convert the dead plants and animals to humans. Decomposers means some type of microorganisms which convert our dead plants and animals, means जो मरे हुए चीज़ों को ह्यूमस या फिर न्यूट्रिएंट्स में बदल देते हैं, उनको डिकम्पोजर्स बोलते हैं. हाँ, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, इंक्रीज इन द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द अर्थ विद द इंक्रीज इन CO2 कॉन्सेंट्रेशन. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग का मतलब है हमारा अर्थ का जो टेम्परेचर है ना, वो CO2 के मतलब CO2 जितना इंक्रीज होता है उतना हमारा अर्थ का टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाता है. इसको ग्लोबल वार्मिंग बोलते हैं. फूड चेन, अ चेन इन विच वन ऑर्गेनिज्म इज अनदर ऑर्गेनिज्म. वेरी सिंपल, फूड चेन का मतलब होता है जो एक चेन जिसमें ना एक ऑर्गेनिज्म अनदर ऑर्गेनिज्म को खा लेता है. ठीक है, फूड वेब, इंटरलिंक्ड फूड चेन्स, मतलब बहुत सारे फूड चेन्स एक साथ लिंक होंगे तो उसको फूड वेब बोलते हैं. डिफॉरेस्टेशन, डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ फॉरेस्ट और फेलिंग ऑफ ट्रीज ऑन लार्ज स्केल. डिफॉरेस्टेशन का मतलब है डिस्ट्रक्शन, मतलब ख़त्म हो जाना फॉरेस्ट का ख़त्म हो जाना, या फिर बहुत सारे पेड़ को एक साथ काट देना. हाँ, एफॉरेस्टेशन, लार्ज स्केल प्लांटिंग ऑफ ट्रीज. एफॉरेस्टेशन का मतलब है बहुत सारे पेड़ों को एक साथ करने लगाना, उसको एफॉरेस्टेशन बोलते हैं. So you must learn the definition. You must read the definition 2 to 3 times, and then write in your notebook without seeing. If it is not getting learned, read 2 3 to 5 times and then write in your notebook. This is the way how I learn each and every decision. And yes, even try to memorize the meaning. Okay, try to understand the meaning. Then you have better chances of writing. Okay, try to understand the meaning. Now we are going to the objectives. Main objectives here are, uh, first, occupy 30% of the world's total land area. The first answer: roots of forest help in soil erosion and control floods. Okay, increasing CO2 concentration in atmosphere is leading to global warming. The definition was there. Large scale felling of trees is known as deforestation. Okay, prevention of overgrazing is one of the methods of conservation of forest. This is also a type of conservation of forest, prevention of overgrazing. Are true or false? Decomposers are producers. False, because producers are plants or the green organisms which can make their own food. Okay, bacteria and fungi are decomposers. It is true. Okay, because they decompose into red plants and animals into humus. Okay, forest influence the climate and water cycle of area. It's an universal truth. Where there is a large amount of forest, there will be more rain. The climate will be humid or cool, humid and no, hot and humid weather. Okay, forest bring about global warming. It is false. Forestation bring global warming. And fourth number, plants and animals are in a forest are not dependent on one another. It is also false. Okay, MCQs. A forest consists of plants, animals, and microorganisms. Okay, decomposers or microorganisms. What you say? Microorganisms act upon dead plants and animals to produce humus. This is a humus is the correct answer. Which of the following is not a forest product? Kerosene is not a forest product. It is a petroleum product. So you must understanding. Perfume also comes from some type of flowers like rose, champa, mogra, etc. etc. Gum comes from latex or rubber plant. Okay. Plywood comes from the type of lightweight plants like uh, willow, parch trees, etc. etc. Among the following organisms, which one is a carnivore? Which one is a carnivore? Rabbit, fox, green plant, and grass. Fox is carnivore because rabbit is a herbivore. Green plant produces autotroph, or grass is also autotroph. So fox is the correct answer. A food chain includes all of this because food chain includes anything producer, herbivore, carnivore, omnivore, etc. etc. Okay, now we will do this crossword puzzle. Across one number here, large area of land where living organisms exist in natural homes. It is a definition we read is forest. Okay, increase in the temperature of the earth due to the increase in CO2 concentration in the atmosphere. It is also, it is known as food web. Not in food web, sorry. It is global warming. Increase in the temperature, it means global warming. Planting of trees on a large scale. Planting of trees means afforestation. Here is afforestation. Now organisms which help in recycling of nutrients. Decomposers. See, here is decomposers. Okay, the decomposers. A chain in which one organism eats another. Food chain. First number, second number, interlink of several food chains, food web, second number, third number. Felling of trees on large scale, deforestation. See, is deforestation. Roof or cover found by, it is called canopy. See, it is canopy. Now I am going to the brief answers. See, brief answers. Yeah, here it is a brief answers. What you do, I have explained earlier also. Stick a middle page in the where in the question and answer section. It's question and answers. It's question. So stick mm, stick the paper in the middle. Okay, so it will help you to learn better in a better way. You don't need to you don't need notebooks or anything, so only stick the pages here. Okay, I am giving only brief answers. What are understories in a first? What is my understory? The definition I've written: plant layers found at different heights below the canopy. The layer of shrubs and small trees are called understories. Okay, these are understories. What is meant by canopy? Canopy means a roof or covered. Okay, how is it different from the crown of a tree? Canopy is a roof or cover formed by the tree branches in the upper region. Crown refers to the plant part of the tree which above the stem. Means canopy means only roof or cover the upper most upper regions. Okay, and while crown means the whole part of the tree, means above the stem, the portion of tree located is known as crown. Okay, thus while the crown is the entire portion of tree, canopy refers to uppermost region of tree branches which forms the cover. This is the answer. Okay, List 5 products we get from forest. There are endless products. So some of them are food, timber, fuel, fiber, spices, medicines, gums, resin, dye, etc. etc. Okay, what is food chain? Give one example. Food chain. See, the definition: food chain is a chain in which one organism eat another one. Example: green plant, rabbit, fox, or grasshopper, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. One way to write a food chain is there's at first there is one producer, then there is herbivore, omnivore, then there is carnivore. If you maintain this rule, then you can prepare easily food chain. And one thing here, definition is given. So if there is definition, then you must draw a picture. I don't have space, so I didn't draw a picture. So if any definition is asked, then you must draw the picture. Okay, here I also we can draw, because it is called the canopy. Okay, and the story is also there. So I have given the first picture. That's you can draw this. It will help you a lot, and it will give you marks, okay, in exams. How are plants dependent on animals? This is important question. Plants are dependent on animals for there are various reasons in which plants are dependent on animals. Many of the you don't know. Carbon dioxide required for photosynthesis. When plant needs carbon dioxide, and pollination required for seed formation. Means the bees buzz in the flowers and transfer pollen grains to the stigma. Okay, dispersal of fruits and seeds. Means dispersal means some type of fruit stick on the hair, bodies of animals, and carried off to far away places before it is dropped. Okay, how are animals depend on plants? We are also dependent for various reasons, like food like grasses, nuts, leaves, fruits, vegetable, and nuts. Okay, we need food, means animals need food for plants from plants. Oxygen, it's main important thing. Without oxygen we cannot survive. Oxygen released by the plants used for respiration. Oxygen, we need oxygen. Okay, shelter, birds build nest on trees, and trees also serve as shelter for number of animals like monkeys. So trees means trees also serve as shelters. So we some type of animals live on trees, like woodpecker live on trees, then monkeys. So this much only for today. Bye bye, see you soon in other videos. Okay, bye everybody.